Okay, here we go. Hello, beautiful people again. Sorry about that. I'm just chilling here. Okay, my intention with this channel is not to make videos or not to promote myself or whatever. It's just that I did that video. I still don't know why, but I did it. My first video called Quantum Love. And I thought all this time that I should correct a few things. I didn't thought about them. I did thought about them all this time, but today I didn't thought about them, and I didn't watch the video as well. I should, and I wanted to, write the things that I wanted to correct, but I was just chilling here, and I thought, whatever, I do it now. So one of the things that I would like to correct was my seriousness. I think I was being too serious on the video. Okay, that I was on the heat of the moment, and um, no, my communication is not like that. Okay, my communication is like that when I'm dealing with really serious stuff, and that was serious, but not serious enough that I could not address it in a calm way and more chilled way, like I'm doing now. So that's the first thing I would like to correct. The second thing I would like to correct is that, as said, I don't want to judge anyone, and I really mean it, okay? So I felt like I was being a little bit too judgmental, maybe not, I don't know. I'm just sharing my opinion, okay? My perspective. Since we live in an infinite reality, there are infinite perspectives, and we are all different. And obviously, we all have different perspectives because we all experience life in a different way. So, but anyway, other thing I would like to correct is I will try to be short and not talk for 20 minutes again. The second thing I would like, or the third, I don't know, whatever, is that we can connect, okay, to our soul through the heart, through the high heart, but as well through our pineal gland. Because, yeah, it's also a very important part of the brain uh, that connects to our mind. And the mind, what is the mind? The mind is actually also the soul and is also the consciousness. So let's say that the brain and the heart or ego heart are tools to process the information that comes from the mind or the soul or the consciousness, or call it whatever. Okay, that's my perspective. That's it. And other thing I also wanted to correct was, let's see if I get there. Yeah, I think I was a bit too radical when I mentioned the emotional aspect. And like, okay, I said that we need, both things are needed, the science and the spiritual side. And when I refer to science, I mean both type of sciences, the conventional and the quantum science. But the thing here, which is a little bit controversial, is that the quantum science actually goes very, very close and hand in hand with the spiritual side. Let's say that in reality, everything has two sides, like the metaphor, the coin metaphor. And here, the coin is two-sided by the quantum physics and by the spiritual side, but they are both one and the same. So, for example, when it comes to the connection between souls, this has been proven by quantum science as well. If we split an atom, let's say that I keep half of the atom here and I put the other half of the atom 10 kilometers away, whatever I do to this half of the atom that I have here in my hand, for example, if I speak to it gently and whatever, I touch it or whatever, the other part, the other half that is 10 kilometers away, is going to react to what I'm doing to the self here. So that's the real proof that there is connection between consciousness, and this proves that consciousness and the souls, in this case when they are embodied in physical bodies or whatever bodies, they really do feel like very high states, for example, of love, of connection, when two souls, let's call it, for example, soulmates or twin flames, it doesn't have necessarily to be that or use that concept, but when that connection happens, it's really very, very high level of love and connection, okay? That's very important. And that's why I was a little bit upset when I did that video and I was serious. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I also wanted to mention because, I said not to put things too much on one side of the box, not just on the spiritual side, but the things here is that both go hand in hand, okay? We need both. We need a psychology, of course. We need help to regulate our emotions. We need help with tools to regulate our thoughts as well. That's that's something that I would also like to correct because I think I was a little bit radical and I said that cut through, like no way, we are missing the thing. Uh, yes, it's true that we can work our emotions, okay, but we don't have to be radical and just point that out. That's what I meant with that, okay? Is that it's true that when we miss the person, we are not missing the person, we are missing the connection, the soul connection, okay? Of course, we also miss the person. And it's to help the people that go through a breakup. Yes, those tools are necessary, the psychological tools are needed, but the spiritual tools are also needed. And yeah, that's the balance we need to find here, okay? Um, I know there was something else, but I can't remember. That's why I should have wrote them, but I was like, I'm going to write them, but then, oh, whatever, I just do it. If it goes well, it goes well. If not, whatever, it's just is like it is. Um, yeah, I don't want anyone to feel bad about it. As I said, it's just a perspective. At the end of the day, whatever. Everyone is free to be as they are, and I don't want to judge nothing or anyone. I just would like to give my perspective on this. It's like, don't forget the soul, please. Don't forget that the soul is the one that travels through this cosmic or multi-cosmic or infinite existence of creation, which we don't know most of it. And so, yeah, let's. Sorry, I'm on my PJs, but I'm just chilling, and it's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to show my more relaxed state of being, not that serious and no way. Yeah, and about the detachment and all that stuff, it's important to regulate that as well. Keep a balance there because if there is a soul connection, it's pretty obvious that it's not that easy to create 100% attachment because that's impossible. And that's why there are also many people that use the term healthy attachment when you create intimacy with other person. So if you are with a person, you're not going to be regulating every day. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You are attaching too much. Well, let's get a scale from 1 to 10. Where are you today? Hate on attachment. No, don't do that, please. It's important to regulate that. But for me, when people are too afraid or think too much about attachment in a relationship, it means that they are afraid of connecting. Okay, that's also my perspective. There has to be healthy connection if people are both mature and they have consciousness and they are aware of what they want and they wish in a relationship, then things don't have to be measured like that. Okay, they you know every relationship is different, everyone is different, but please, let's not put things on a radical environment. Otherwise, any relationship will survive to that, especially relationships with this high level of connection. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to take much long because, as I said, that's not the point of this YouTube channel. I just have this YouTube channel to have fun, and but I thought it was important to correct these issues. Okay, I hope that's all. If not all, I will put it down below in the comments if I forgot about something. I'm sure I could speak, I would love to, but yeah, that's not the point of this YouTube video, okay? I send much love to everyone. I love you all very much, whoever watching this and whoever needs to hear these words. If you go through a lot today, please be strong, stay strong. Life is not easy. Um, there's always a lot of stuff to deal with, and whatever you go through, please stay healthy, stay happy, and I send you a lot of love. And I say to you, I love you, even if I don't know you and you don't know me. But I hope you, whatever you go through, I hope you can make it, and you will make it, okay? So yeah, this is the other part of me that likes to send love and just be at peace with everyone.